The Fire HD10 is not an iPad killer, but worth every dime. Get it even if you don't need one. My reasons coming right up. If you're new here, support this channel by subscribing, liking and sharing this video, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified about our next video. The Fire HD10 is not an iPad killer, but it could kill the iPad off your list if you're a bit honest with yourself and taper your expectations down a little bit. No, you're not an artist, you don't need a stylus, sorry, Apple Pencil, which costs more than I paid for my Fire 10. Amongst other things you'll be paying for on the iPad you will never get to take full advantage of. If you watch Netflix, read ebooks, play light games, get this and forget the iPad. It has an amazing battery life and you will save up a lot of money, a ton of money folks. I'll be kicking off with what you can get for $150 or what I got for $75. Pretty insane deal, Amazon. You get 32 gigs of inbuilt storage, micro SD card slot, 3 gigs of RAM, a MediaTek Helio P60T processor, a Full HD Plus display, 2 poor cameras, yeah they're really bad, USB-C 2.0 port, a 13-hour battery life and a headphone jack. Yep, they still got it, an headphone jack, all wrapped in a plastic shell that's quite bendy at the middle, echoing off cut corners. What can I say? The Fire HD10 is built okay for its price. It's not metal like the iPad, but it doesn't have to be. Everyone uses protective cases with their tabs, so it doesn't matter at all, at least not to me. The display of the Fire 10 is one of its bright spots. It sports a 1920 by 1200 pixel display and a pixel density of 224. It's amazing for what you pay for it. Believe me, it is. The colors are rich and by no means washed out. Viewing angles are not the best, but it's okay. You can easily enjoy a movie with a few people without any noticeable shift in colors for any of the viewers. It's plenty bright for convenient indoor use. Quote, indoor use. The cameras is one of the midpoints, I have to say. Well, I guess I'm lucky it even came with cameras. I wonder what will be Amazon's profit margin on this tablet, considering what devices go for nowadays. Looking at your iPad. Getting back to the bad cameras. The rear 5 megapixel camera is slow, the colors are washed out, lacking in details, dynamic range, and basically any metric you can use to measure a camera's performance. Yes, it's that bad. The front facing camera is 2 megapixel and is only good for Zoom meetings, and I mean emergency Zoom meetings, that is. The colors is washed out and lacking in details. Now to something bright. The MediaTek processor improves on its predecessor but still leaves much to be desired. There's still a lot of lag when multitasking with apps and games running, and that leads to games freezing up needing a restart. But where it shines is in web browsing, media playback and reading ebooks, which is what actually prepared the Fire tablets to fame. That's true. With a strong battery life, doing the aforementioned becomes a lot easier and more convenient. One of the major sore points is the Amazon App Store. Yes, there's still a lot in there, but still you find out that there's still a lot missing, like the Google series of apps, Apple Music, Netflix and so on. These are apps I use, your use case will differ, so I had to find a way to get Google Play services and the Google Play Store installed so I could enjoy the full Android experience. I will leave a link in the description to the website where I downloaded the needed files just for installation, a restart, and you are good to go with Google services and applications. The Fire OS 7 is layered on top of Android 9, which is pretty dated now. I think we have Android 12. With most of Android services replaced by Amazon's, I said that earlier. For example, the App Store. The UI is much simplified to just 3 panels: For You, Home, and Library. The library is a stack of contents you've already downloaded from the Amazon store, and For You is a list of recently used and suggested things that Amazon thinks you need, and Home is where all your downloaded apps live. Quick, that's it, simple as that. If you get the ad version of the Fire 10 like I did, you quickly find annoying ad videos play intermittently when you unlock your tablet, and I've seen that could cause some lag. Sometimes the passcode keypad won't come up in time because, well, you are trying to, I don't know, maybe the tablet is trying to play the ads or not play the ads. I don't know what happens. Sometimes you have to unlock and lock a couple of times to get the keypad to pop up. But you can pay about $20 to put an end to the ads, but I'm too cheap, so I'll just live with it. Annoying doesn't bother me. The Fire 10 2021 weighs in at 16.4 ounces, and a good portion of that, I believe, is attributed to its battery, which can deliver a solid 12 to 13 hours of video playback, which is awesome for Netflix. Sometimes I can go a week without charging this tablet and it will still be good for 2 or 3 movies. Sadly, filling this battery up takes a long time too. It takes about 3.5 hours to get a full charge and does not support fast charging, as you will only get 15% in 30 minutes and 30% in 1 hour. And with a fast 20-watt PD charger, the results are still the same, so it has nothing to do with the charging brick supplied in the box. So there's no point getting a better charger because the tablet itself doesn't support fast charging. Yes, it's a $150 tablet and I paid $75 for it, but the absence of a tap or double tap to wake function on the display adds an additional burden of searching for the unlock button every time I want to wake the display, which is sometimes frustrating. Note, it is not a smartphone and your fingers won't naturally find the power button, muscle memory. So you have to do a quick search or hunt every time for the power button. Okay, that's it guys. The Amazon Fire 10 is easily a good buy and worth every dime. If you already own a better or competing tablet like the iPad or a Samsung Galaxy Tab, please stay away from this. It has nothing to offer you, but you can still get it and you probably find a good use for it. It's cheap. I got mine for $75. You can probably get yours for about $100. And you can also get it for your kid. There are some Fire tabs you can get for kids, but you can get it for your kid and to watch Netflix, play light games and so on. Or you can also get it for someone that doesn't really mean much to you because this doesn't really cost much. And they'll thank you for it. So that's it guys. Do not forget to like and share this video and subscribe to Quick Tech, and do not forget to click that notifications bell, and we'll see you in our next video.